All right, thanks, guys. St. Louis is at Atlanta, 12:10 Eastern first pitch. The Cardinals are $1.10, totals 8.5. Flaherty's for St. Louis. Toussaint's for Atlanta. The Braves are $4.91 against teams over 500. St. Louis is $6.45 when favored on the road. 3 out of 4 head-to-head matchups between these squads got over the total. Give me the favorites in this one. I'll take the Cards minus $1.10 and the over 8.5 in this one. And with that said, welcome to the show. Got some lines and personal leans out for Wednesday's MLB action. But before we get into that, I just want to remind you to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. And with a documented win percentage of 60% for the entire year of 2017, you're costing yourself valuable information each and every day you're not subscribed. Now, packages begin at just $1.99 per month. There's also plenty of free content there as well. So once again, please just feel free to quickly hit that pause button right now and open up your browser. All you got to do is just type in patreon.com/BrockPage. It'll only take you a few seconds. The link is in the description section below. And if you are a current patron of mine and you're watching this program right now, I just can't thank you enough. You make it all worth it. And with all that said and done, let's go ahead and jump right back into some more lines and personal leans. All starts Eastern Standard Time. And on deck, we've got Mets, Phillies, 6 o'clock. There they are. The Philadelphia Phillies and the Mets tangle. The Mets are $1.25, total 7.5. Syndergaard's for New York, Eflin's for the Phils. The Phillies are winning about 60% of their ball games at Citizens Bank Park. New York's dropped 3 out of their last 4 ball games. Phils tend to knock around Syndergaard early. The Mets are also 72% to the under on the road when the line's 7.5. Give me the underdog Phillies catching a little plus money in the under 7.5 in this one. Next game, Royals, Pirates, 7:05 Pittsburgh. The Pirates are $2.20. Total was 8, down to 7.5. 10-cent move toward Pittsburgh in the early going here. Let me just try to find that here because I'm all bounced around again. There we go. All right, Phil Myers for KC, Archers for Pittsburgh. Now, Pittsburgh's really, really good, 31-15, taking on teams under 500. They're also taking on a Kansas City team who's won just 8 of 28 ball games played at the current moneyline price. Now, scoring-wise, if we get to the bullpen on either side in this one, which we should, and if that happens, we should get over the total. Now, I'll take Pittsburgh minus 1.5 on the run line and the over 7.5 in this one. Next game, White Sox, Cleveland. The Indians are the $3 favorites. Total was 9, down to 8.5. 10-cent move toward Cleveland in the early betting. Dylan Covey's for the White Sox. Carlos Carrasco for Cleveland. Cleveland's been dominating this head-to-head series with Chicago all season long. The White Sox won in just 5 out of Covey's last 18 starts. And oddly enough, Cleveland's just 4-15 to the over in their second game without a day off. Give me the Indians minus 1.5 on the run line and the under 8.5 in this one. Next game, Reds, Brewers, 7:40 Milwaukee. The Brewers are $1.65, totals 9. Heavy fade of Milwaukee, though. 25-cent fade in the early wagering here. Harvey's for Cincinnati. Gio Gonzalez takes the bump for Milwaukee. The Brewers have been dominant over the Reds all season long. Cincy's also got themselves a win percentage of just .366 in their games as the official road underdog. The Brewers are just 38% to the over when the line was 9 or higher this season. Give me the Brewers minus 1.5 on the run line and the under 9 runs in this one. Next game, Giants, Padres, 9:10 San Diego. The Pods are $1.45. Total was 7, up to 7.5. 10-cent move toward the Padres already. Stratton's for San Francisco. Erlin's for San Diego. The Pods won just 3 of 10 ball games where Robbie Erlin made the start. They're also just .368 in their games at Petco. 9 out of 14 head-to-head matchups between these squads stayed under the total. Give me the underdog Giants catching the plus money and the under 7.5 in this one. Next game, Cubs, Diamondbacks, 9:40 Arizona. The D-backs are $1.15, totals 8. Flip of the lines in this one as we've seen 20-cent movement toward Arizona. We got Hamels for the Cubs, Robbie Ray for the Diamondbacks. Arizona's winning just 37% of their ball games, taking on teams over 500. The Cubs have won 6 out of their last 8 where Cole Hamels made the start. Hamels starts also went 75% to the under so far in the season. Give me the underdog for the Cubs. Give me the underdog Cubs and the under 8 runs in this one. Angels Athletics 10:05 Oakland. The A's are $1.35. Totals 8.5. Nickel fade of Oakland in the early betting. Pena's for Los Angeles. Anderson's for Oakland. The A's are an impressive 733 in their games as the official home favorite. LA's just 356 in their games catching plus money. 11 out of Anderson's last 14 all stayed under the total. Give me the A's outright in the under 8.5. Next and final game for the show, Rockies Dodgers 10-10 Los Angeles. The Dodgers are 220, total 7.5, 10-cent move toward LA already. Anderson's for Colorado, Walker Buehler's for Los Angeles. The Dodgers are just 480 in their games at the current market price. Colorado's 636 in their games versus winning organizations. Just 7 out of 20 Walker Buehler starts actually got over the total. Give me the underdog Rockies catching the plus money and the under 7.5 in this one. All right, folks, that is going to do it for me. I know we skipped some games. They are off the board right now. But before I get out of here, I just want to remind you to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. With a documented win percentage of 60% for the entire year of 2017, you're costing yourself valuable information each and every day you're not subscribed. Packages begin at just $1.99 per month. There's also plenty of free content there as well. So once again, please feel free to just quickly hit that pause button right now and open up your browser and just type in patreon.com/BrockPage. It'll only take you a few seconds. Link is in the description section below. And if you are a current patron of mine and you're watching this program right now, I just can't thank you enough. You make it all worth it. And most importantly, thank you for watching today's program. I hope you enjoyed all this great free information. And please don't forget to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage.